Hey, Greg, I did have a question. For pain, I have been taking galbanum
Yes.
and sometimes helichrysum.
Okay.
Um, I just wanted to make sure those were okay.
Yeah, especially the galbanum. When you take the galbanum, is it working for you or not working for you?
Oh my gosh, Greg, I have to order. I, I mean, it really saved me.
Yeah.
I could not have functioned without
Yeah.
galbanum. I would take
Galbanum's amazing for like kind of my go-to things for when there is a bunch of pain. You know, granted, we want to treat the conditions, but still got to manage the pain itself. Galbanum is a go-to one. The other one, like if the galbanum's not quite working, I'll go heavy on myrrh. But between the two, that usually will take the pain from a 10 down to like a 4 or a 5.
And how do you take the myrrh?
Myrrh, I would do internal. Galbanum, you could do internal, or you could put several drops just on your wrist and rub them together. And you want to hit your wrist, like your pulse points, because you want to get it into the bloodstream versus like, you know, putting it on your shoulder or on your chest or something. You know, it's got to go through too much tissue to get to the bloodstream. And so here you really want to get it to the bloodstream. You know, inhalation with either one of those works really well. But internal is usually the best way for myrrh. And then galbanum can go internal or topical, but on the pulse point. You know, another place you could put it on the temples, or you could put it on the tops of the feet. And I'd say if the smell doesn't bother you, do it topical. But like at work, it does have a little bit of like an odd smell. I would take it internal during the day and then at night topical.
Right. Yeah, I can't take it at work, but it works really, really good for me internal. Like I'll take it. So let me ask you this. I took it in the morning and then at lunch and sometimes at night. Is that too much?
Nope.
Okay. And then also
you didn't hear me say this, but like for myself, like if I'm in a bunch of pain, I do 8 or 10 drops at a time, like a couple times a day.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm not ODing. I
No.
went through a bottle pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm about to order again, just because there was so much pain. And then birch complex liniment.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a good one?
Yeah, so that would be good for pain. Have you tried it on your pain?
What I do, my neck gets really tight.
Okay, for that I would say yeah. The arthritis part, you know, or I don't know that we're calling it arthritis, but the thing with your finger and your wrist,
Right.
I don't know that it's going to be the best one for that. But like neck or your back or your shoulder, something like that, definitely would help. I'm not saying it wouldn't work for the hand. I'm just not sure that it would work for the hand. Like I would just have to experiment and see. I think something else would probably work better than that though.
Right. Well, I'm out of galbanum right now. I might have 1 or 2 drops left. I'm saving, but maybe I'll get just regular myrrh.
Yeah, just the regular plain old myrrh. Yep.
And do that. So I could do both if I needed to. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that I'm making some lifestyle changes and I'm hoping that's going to help. But
so the interesting thing about the myrrh is that it helps with pain, but it also can potentially help with like regulating the inflammatory response. You know, like sometimes the response just goes pedal to the metal. This is what we do. This is what I always do. I just like something happens. We stick a bunch of blood in an area. This is just what we do. And it can get a little overreactive sometimes, especially if there's been like a lot of things happening over a period of time. You know, it's your body trying to manage and heal something, but at some point it becomes like too much. And the myrrh is a way of like calming some of that down.
Okay, so a couple of drops of each is not
Yeah.
too much.
No.
Okay.
A couple of drops of each 2 or 3 times a day is not too much.
Okay, all right, thank you.